Tell me why. Before you discover you're pregnant, everything is okay. But the moment you measure, in quotes, ukishapima, and discover you're pregnant, everything completely changes. This is my pregnancy story, part 2. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe, like, and follow. And we can as well connect on all social media platforms at Rin Dairy. So, tuliachia after tumetafuta nyumba in 2 days. If you haven't watched, make sure you go back and watch part 1. After kutafuta nyumba in 2 days, we went to relocate Kahama and we moved in together. So, this is first trimester, aka miezi ya kupalala. So we moved in and I was so sick. I was vomiting. I couldn't do anything. Like I couldn't eat anything. First trimester was hell for me. It was so bad for me. Like singejifanyia anything. Singeenda job at that time. Like everything changed. Like singekula anything. Even kuona food kwa picha, like kwa simu, I could just vomit. Smell ya food, anything, I could just vomit. We went kwenda OC because I was so sick, we couldn't wait. We went kwenda OC and tukaambiwa tufanye hizo ma test and whatever. We did and tukafanyiwa scan. I was 6 weeks pregnant and that was the beginning of our clinics. After kurudi walinipea dawa because I couldn't eat anything, wakanipea dawa za nausea. So after coming back, sometimes I was feeling kinda okay and the only thing I could drink was something bitter, either sonda ya crest or fermented porridge. Na si uji ya kuferment, nile uji ya ushago, like in Kiembu we call it usoro wa mokio. For those who are Wameru, wanaitanga mawere, that one. Yeah, that's the only thing I could drink at that time. I was sick the whole day. And talking of being sick, wanaitanga sijui morning sickness. That name should change. It's not morning sickness. It should be all day sickness. Because you're vomiting from morning, lunchtime, jioni, usiku. Every time you're vomiting. It was so bad. First trimester is so hard. If you don't get some support, maybe from your boyfriend, your family, your friend, or someone, it will be hell on earth for you. I thank God, at least my boyfriend was so supportive. Ushaambiwa na mtu utalilia kwa choo. Iliniapenia. I remember, first trimester, you're vomiting, you're not eating anything. So like ni kama mwili yako iko dehydrated. I remember there's a time nilienda, ukienda choo that time. My friend, utaitana. Iyo msemo for me ilikuwa realistic. Niliona in reality. The other thing is, okay, for me, boli yangu haikuwa na mood swings ama hizo mavitisho mingi. For me, no, I didn't have any mood swings, but pregnancy varies. For me, it was so bad first trimester, but that doesn't mean for you itakuwa the same. For me, for you it might be very easy for you or even worse. It varies with maybe body or something. It varies. Comment down below uniambie first trimester yako ilikuwa aje. Let's share. Maybe kuna mtu atasoma aone. So comment down below uniambie how was your first trimester. After like 14 weeks, vomiting yangu iliisha. So we started the second trimester. For me, the second trimester was so okay and so fun. At that moment, your pregnancy is not showing so much. So you're feeling okay. You can eat, you can drink. I could literally eat. Cravings nazo. Like second trimester was very okay for me. Very, very okay. At least my body started growing in a way. First trimester, after maybe for not eating, nilikonda sana. But now second trimester came, kamwili at least kameanza kunona, kabol kana show. You're feeling so good, ukitembea kwa njia. Watu wako like, unakaa poa na ball, nini. Like it felt so good. Second trimester was very okay for me. So in second trimester, I started doing my shopping, baby shopping. Like I couldn't wait. I was so eager to start doing it the first trimester, but maybe because I was so sick, I couldn't. But now the second trimester came, I started shopping. I was so excited. Something to do with shopping. If you're pregnant, or maybe if you get pregnant someday, kama ni shopping, I would advise start doing your shopping as early as second trimester. Because I remember very well, zile vitu nilinunua second trimester, zile vitu nilisema nitanunua third trimester, most of them apart from I had kuona zingine online, but zenye nilisema nitanunua third trimester na siku make kununua, because third trimester you're so tired, but the second trimester at least you can move around, you can visit friends, you can do everything. So if you want to start shopping for your baby, do it at your maybe towards the end of your second trimester, because you can go around, you're very okay at that time. So do your shopping at the second trimester. If it's going out, anything you want to do it the second trimester. Don't wait for the third trimester. One funny thing, why do men feel like when you work toa when maybe your wife is pregnant, especially the second and third trimester, ile time body na show, why do they feel like they will hurt the baby? Because that is what I was experiencing, and at that time, especially second trimester, my sex drive was apa, ilikuwa so high, but my boyfriend felt like akifanya ataumiza mtoto. So how did you do it? For you, how was your experience at that time? Did you do it? How was your boyfriend or your husband's reaction? Come third trimester. In the third trimester, it's like we were going back to the first trimester. It wasn't so hard as the first trimester, but so close. You know, at the third trimester, you're so big, you're tired. Maybe you have swollen legs, you can't sleep. Talking about sleeping, the next time I get pregnant, I'll have to buy sleeping pillow or something, pregnancy sleeping pillow, kitu kama hiyo. Because for this one I didn't buy it, but nilikuwa na pillow ya kichwa, niko na pillow ya miguu, niko na pillow ya mgongo. I remember, I wish I have a photo of me sleeping at the third trimester, utacheka. Because like the whole of my body was supported na mapiro. So ulikuwa unapata niko hii side, mapiro ziko all over yako that side. It wasn't easy. It was so bad and so funny. In this trimester is where you walk. I remember walking and my boyfriend imitating me, because how I was walking, utasikia watu wakisema sijui unatembea kama kivata or something. I don't know. You're walking like mguu mmoja iko hapa, ingine iko pale, you're tired, unasimama unajishika hivi, panda stairs, unapanda unakaa chini. It wasn't easy. Then there's this climax part where you're almost giving birth. Number one, you're worried. You're like, maybe will I be a good mom? Sometimes you are like, how will my baby look? You're all over TikTok, all over Facebook, all over YouTube, looking for videos, delivery videos, sijui lepa nini. Like, mind yako inakuwa, you concentrate na mtoto. You don't even think about yourself, you're thinking about the baby. I remember at that time, hata nikiingia TikTok hivyo ilikuwa inanirecomendia baby things. Maybe picha za watoto, videos za watoto, because that is the only thing I could think about. That's the only thing like I could look for. Nikiingia YouTube hivi, delivery videos. I was so anxious. Climax. I had 2 due dates. The first scan ilikuwa imesema 24th of March. The second scan ikasema 17th of March. But come date 7 of March, I remember my boyfriend saying, hii nyumba inanuka mtoto. Even the walisema, I remember it was around morning hours. And that day nilikaa nikifeel so weak. I was so sleepy. I was feeling so exhausted. Now, things started happening around midnight. Come midnight, things started happening. At first, I thought ni for sleeper, but it was not. If you want to know what happened, follow me for part 3.